part 10 of the junk removal saga. And now here we are, proof of concept. We got our first sale. We are legitimately a business. Let me show you what we did. So for those that have been following my journey, I made ads like this.
I would rather fight a Florida gator than call a contractor for a quote. So I use Native Grounds AI. Snap a pic, it goes beep boop, instant price.
And then you overlay it with some text, maybe a flyer, put a logo, call now, call to action can be a website. And then I also created the social wizard, and that posts onto Facebook and Instagram regularly. It creates an image like this. It's a flyer, has a nice little post over here, and then a call to action. And then the creatives that do the best, as in if you look in the see insights and ads over here, you'll see how this one got 71 views and 93% of them are from non-followers. So that tells me the algorithm is pushing it out to folks that are not native ground followers. And then it's an 8-second video, and I can see they're watching majority of it. So there's an average 5-second watch time, which is quicker than if you're thinking like somebody's gonna scroll right up as soon as they see like it's an ad. Well, this one has a little bit of a story to it, so they watch. And then the ones that do really good, we create a Facebook campaign around those. And that way we get the most interaction on a video that's already proven organically. And so we put this up a few days ago, and 2 days ago, somebody clicked on this one and then they landed on our website, which is here. It's all built on Base 44 and the automations are tied directly into GoHighLevel. They click on book now, they pick the trailer, they pick the day that they wanted service, and then hit done for you. And then over here, they uploaded a picture. This is a picture of the material. So this is their warehouse out here. Trucks pull up to these gates, they unload them, and then all the pallets and the junk they throw on the side. And they're called CDS Logistics. Very cool people over here in Northport, Florida. And what happens is you take this picture, you snap it, and the AI vision analyzes it through OpenAI, determines how much of a weight this is and how much of the trailer it's going to fill up, and then gives them a quote online. So the total quote for this job was $500, done for you service. Julian from Native Grounds went out there early in the morning. It's just like a couple blocks from his house, filled it up, took him a couple hours, went over to the landfill, and then actually unloaded it by hand. Took another hour, about $50 worth of gas, let's say, $50 worth of dump. And then after wear and tear and maybe some advertising costs, you profit about $350 on that job. And then that day, while Julian was getting ready to go out there, another lead came in, and this was a person who just had like a sofa to pick up, like one of those long love chairs. And then so we went ahead and did that on the same route and charged $75 to pick up that chair and then dump it at the landfill. There was hardly any gas cost on that one. So all in all, we'd say $425 worth of profit. And this is officially a legit business. And I try to stay engaged. Whenever I have some free time, I might pull up our lead connector and see what kind of leads we have and want to re-engage and have conversations with folks. And so working with estate transitions out at North Carolina, Mike over there gave me the idea, you contact probate attorneys and they're always looking to transition an estate because the municipality, there's a judge that makes you as a probate attorney the executor of an estate. That means when somebody passes away, they have their house, they have their furniture inside the house. They need to sell that and then distribute that for people that didn't have a will and they didn't tell the government what they want to have done with their properties. And there could be other reasons for this as well, but those attorneys are now stuck with this huge responsibility. And so I just called up the first attorney that showed up on Apple Maps, and I explained, this is what we do, and we can certainly help with estate transitions. Coldest call turned out to be the hottest lead because that first one, he's like, I'm listening. And then we spoke for another minute and, I kind of paused and just waited for him to respond. And he said, you just called me at the right time and I actually need somebody to do this. So in about 10 to 15 days, the local judge over here is going to appoint him as the executor of an estate. And so he said, send him an email, send him all the insurance documents and see if we can make this work. So that'll involve getting the house completely gutted out, all of the furniture, all of the old stuff. The old stuff has to go to the landfill. Some of it will go to Goodwill to get donated. And then all of the valuable stuff will have to be liquidated. So any third party, whatnot folks that want to sell online, hit me up. We'll probably make a deal. Or if there's any vendors out there that come in and auction it all off on spot, or then another option is we just go and give it to one of the co-signers, but we ask for prices up front. And we just take the entire inventory and then we take that over to the probate attorney and say, this is exactly what we're going to get for it. And then we split it 50-50 with them. And then we have to take care of the house. So we're going to mow the yard. We're going to trim the hedges, wipe down all the surfaces, the windows, and make it ready for sale. And then we know a realtor, we can just go ahead and list the house as well for them and then sell it. So all in all, that package could be very large. And if you get close with a probate attorney, that could be a steady revenue for you if you're in this junk removal business. So make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll fill you in of what happens with that deal next. We'll see you soon.
If you want to try your hand at doing this yourself instead of just watching, you can use my HighLevel affiliate link in the description below. If you use that, you get an extended 30-day HighLevel trial, hundreds of pre-built AI agents, access to my Skool community, 40+ business and marketing courses that I've built. You'll have all of my website template that you've seen me create. I'll even hop on a live Zoom call with you twice a week to help guide you and build your business with you. You'll have a direct line to me and also a chance to join my agency and run some of these businesses that I have, as well as take on my client. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.